Hey guys, welcome back to Knowledge Galaxy. In this video, we gonna know about the importance of time, money and energy. Time, money and energy. These three are the most important things for a human. With these three things, there are four kinds of situations which are created in the society. First thing, you have time, energy, and there is no money. Means that limited freedom, because without money you cannot buy something which you like, and also so many needs are dependent on money. You have money, energy, but no time, then also you will be having limited freedom, because without time you cannot do anything. You should have some time to complete your works and everything. Third situation is you have time, money, but there is no energy. Then also you will be considered as having limited freedom. Because without energy, the person will not be able to do the things which he wants to do. Now in the fourth situation, you have all the three like time, money and energy. Then you will be having some true freedom. So having the three things is considered as a true freedom for every human. So here you can see in the young age you will be having time and energy but no money. Then also you cannot have the things which you want. In the adult stage, you will be having money and energy, but there will be no time because of your works. Then also you cannot enjoy or travel somewhere where you want. But when you become rich, you will be having time, money and also energy. Then you will be the most successful person where you can spend the time you want and you can buy the things you need, and also there will be the energy to travel. Freedom can be experienced when you have time, energy and money. Keeping energy high comes by two choices. First thing is health habits. Health habits are the most important part of a successful person. Being healthy is also a success. For example, if you question yourself, when will you have real freedom to travel? Means you will have the freedom to travel when you have time, money and energy. For example, you have more money but less time to travel, then the vacations cannot be planned, because for vacations you need to have some time like 3 to 4 days, and when you have more time also, then you are financially independent and all the time and money needed for comfortable travel is with you. In other situation, you have less money and there is less time to travel. These people are called broke people because they have no money for travel and very little time. You have less money but more time. These people are called as backpackers because they have lot of time but finite amount of money. Travel means there will be so many expenses while you are traveling. The emerging middle class. 50 years ago, it was impossible for the average person to become a millionaire, because in 1960, the India's per capita income was around rupees 300 per year and 52% people are below the poverty line. Only 12% of Indians had basic schooling. Life expectancy was just 41 years. The average Indian family used to spend 78% of their income for their basic necessities. 50 years ago, there were basically two economic classes, the rich and the rest. Only 1 in 100 families was higher class, which means most people in India are classified as poor. Flash forward 50 years to 2018. Everyone in India thinks they are middle class, and almost no one actually is. Only 2% of Indians are actually middle income, according to a PEW survey. The average middle class income today is 7,37,900 rupees per annum. Life expectancy increased to 69 years. Today, average people have more disposable income, more leisure time, more career options, freedom of enterprise than ever before in the history. Yet, most people remain poor with so many liabilities with zero assets. What's wrong with this generation? Changing your paradigm is the only way to bridge the gap between how you are currently living and how you want to live. Here, paradigm is nothing but pattern of living. When you change the pattern of living, then you can bridge the gap between like how you want to live and how you are currently living. Muhammad Yunus once said that people should wake up in the morning and say, I am not a job seeker, I am a job creator. Every person who ever want to be successful, they should have some morning affirmations like I am not a job seeker, I am a job creator. Road to Financial Freedom. There is a story called The Parable of the Pipeline. How anyone can build a pipeline of ongoing residual income in the new economy. You can either read that book or preferably watch the animated story in the YouTube. This story is between two friends. They were each young and dream a much better life for themselves. They typically discuss their dreams to become the foremost fortunate men within the village. They will not terrified of arduous work. They explore for opportunities to win and live their dreams. However, one friend settles in a bucket-carrying world and other builds the pipeline which generates passive income, which makes him rich. You will be getting the question that who is the bucket carrier? The one who gets paid only when he or she show up and do the work. And who is the pipeline builder? The one who do the work once and then get paid over and over again. This picture is about the bucket and pipeline concept. The Parable of the Pipeline by Burke Hicks. You have listened to this story, right? Now you can decide. Are you a bucket carrier or a pipeline builder? Right or rich? Wage and fees can give anyone a living, but profits and passive income can make anyone rich. Hence, stay right, stay rich. 95% population in the world are employees and self-employed professionals or left column. Only 5% wealth is with these people. Whereas in the right column, only 5% people are business owners and investors. But 95% wealth is with these people. Then now you have to question yourself who are rich, left or right? Right, because that's why this book title is Right or Rich. If you want to be rich, you must be in the right. In this chart, you can clearly get to know about the 95% population and 5% wealth. So here in the first situation, you are an employee. You have job and also income. So there will be an active income. But when you become a business owner, you will be working with the people and you will be getting income. But also, you can also own a system and the people who work for you. These can generate passive income for you. For suppose you are a self-employed. You own a job and you have some pressure also. So then you have to start up or become a solo or team. Then also you will be getting some active income only. But when you become investor, you will have some own investments. Income is not dependent on your pressure, but money works for you and generate passive income for you. So, decision is yours. You can become an employee or a business owner or self-employed or investor. Choice is yours. For suppose if you are an employee and getting a high salary, you can still be an investor in shares or real estate market and become rich in the long run. But are you in a high paid monthly career? If you are self-employed, are you really getting huge income for your work regularly and have extra income to invest? So this is the time you have to question yourself and make some important decisions. Make yourself some questions like if you are a business owner, do you have team who can run and makes money for you? Do you get excess money to invest? If you are into investing, are your investments giving you enough peace and passive income that sets you financially free? If you are financially independent, what are you doing with your time and energy? Are you pursuing any meaningful project? One can start their career as an employee but with a mindset of an entrepreneur. Then they can become self-employed again with the mindset of an entrepreneur. Then they shift to the right as an authentic entrepreneur and eventually become an investor. With this ESBI theory, anyone can begin the journey of an entrepreneur or investor. Even if they start weekends, when you start with experience, you end up with money. And when you start with money, you may end up with experience usually, and vice versa. So here you can see that E means nothing but employee. You have a job, and next you will become a self-employed, means you own a job, and then you will become a business owner, means B type. There you own a system that works for you. And then you will be able to become an investor because you will be having some enough money. Then here you will make money works for you. So like this, you can become eventually a successful entrepreneur and a rich person. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. So make sure you take the right decisions. Let's get connected. Thank you so much.